In the gardens between, you play as two friends who find themselves in their treehouse on a stormy night. The pair are then whisked away to a surreal, dreamlike world of islands, and it's up to you to guide them back home. Hey everybody, what's up? UltraMag64 here. And today, guys, I bring you my review of The Gardens Between. To say The Gardens Between is a puzzle platformer would be stretching things a bit. While it might appear as such, in actuality, it's a puzzle game, where your goal is to guide a glowing ball along with our heroes to the end of each island level. You accomplish this by moving through time, tilting the analog stick from left to right, respectively. However, the path is not always so straightforward. You see, each character can only do certain things. The girl is able to carry the lantern, while the boy is able to ring bells across the level. And while this seems like a relatively simple idea, the devs prove that nothing is as it seems in this game. One smart implementation of these ingenious, simple, but effective mechanics is frequently you'll find yourself in a level where you have to rewind time over and over again to, say, cut a board using a saw, or perhaps you'll need to go to the end of a level to find a secret code, which then you have to head back to the beginning of the level and input using the rewind and fast forward mechanics given to you in the game. This creates a lot of aha moments, where everything just clicks together, and you get that satisfying feeling of, aha, I got it. The only downside to this is, unfortunately, the game is somewhat sparse in terms of telling you what to do. For instance, I was somewhat stuck on a water level where I couldn't quite figure out how to get the characters to move and do exactly what I needed them to do. It would have been helpful to have some sort of hint system implemented into the game. That's not to say the puzzles are overly hard or tricky. They do provide a satisfying challenge, but they're by no means the hardest things in the world. And the smarter of you will probably finish the game fairly easily. And as you progress our protagonists throughout their adventure, you'll unlock segments of their story, and unfortunately that's all I can divulge without heading into spoiler territory. However, I will say that The Gardens Between creates a nostalgic, heart-touching adventure that made me yearn to be a kid again. However, my nostalgia goggles were dampened a little by the game's frequent hang-ups during loading times, especially when entering the game for the first time or entering a level. However, once you're in said levels, there's really no frame rate hitches or stuttering to be seen. Everything's running smooth as butter. And in my Switch-centered experience, docked or undocked, it didn't matter. The game ran fabulously once we got into the game. And one aspect I'm both happy and sad to report on is that the game is relatively short. Happy because if you don't have a lot of time, like myself, then you can actually complete this game, unlike some other games that have come out and are hundreds of hours long and you just don't have time for them. But also sad because I just kept wanting more puzzles, and hopefully we'll see some updates in the future with maybe some bonus levels or perhaps an expansion thanks to DLC. Unfortunately, the devs have not commented on this as of this recording, but who knows what the future might hold. The Gardens Between is like a dream, one I felt sad to leave once I had to wake up from its smart embrace. But, nevertheless, a dream I'm glad I had the pleasure to experience, garnering a solid recommendation from me. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And please, share the video as it really helps get my work out there. I hope you enjoyed and hope you have a fantastic day. I'm UltraMag64, happy gaming, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye-bye.